The first thing that you are going to be doing for this first step lesson is you're going to start organizing your marketing materials and determining characteristics of a voice. So before you actually begin step one, there's kind of that pre-step that you have to do of deciding what business or brand you are going to promote. And I mentioned this in the announcement video that I posted when these assignments were first put up, but remember that if you do not have your own brand or business to promote, your choices are to either get permission from an employer that you know to develop these marketing materials and social media accounts for them, or you need to come up with like an original kind of fake brand or business to promote. So for example, if you do not have permission from Starbucks or Shope's Shoes or Broad River Coffee, you cannot create social media accounts for those people and start posting as them. So after you have done that, then you're going to be ready to start step one. And for this, you're going to start kind of organizing the things that you're going to need to start doing social media for this brand or business. So you're going to create a couple things such as a company logo. And for this, I do not expect you to be graphic designers. So a simple company logo is fine as long as it looks good. If the company already has one, then you are one step ahead. And then you're also going to want to create a consistent username for the social media accounts that you choose. Now, you're going to be using 3 different social media accounts. It is up to you as to which ones you choose. However, you should be able to back up and have a rationale for why you're choosing the 3 that you choose. So for example, if I'm creating something for this interior design business that I'm hoping to start, Instagram and Pinterest are probably going to be 2 of the social media tools that I want to really use because interior design is pretty graphic and image based, and those are 2 really great tools for promoting things using images. But the important thing here is that your social media account names or handles are consistent. You can see here in the example that for Paula's Donuts, Facebook and Twitter handles are both Paula's Donuts. If they're not the same, if they're not consistent, then your customers or clients are going to find it hard to connect to all of those different usernames. And then you're going to choose some things such as background color. So like Twitter allows you to choose a specific background color. Facebook allows you to choose, a background or cover image. So you want all of those colors, all of those logos, all of those things to be pretty consistent. And then if you need any other marketing materials, choose those. And then you're going to think about the characteristics of voice. So what voice will you use to communicate and engage with your audience to establish your company or your brand? So maybe your voice is going to be more of a subject matter expert. You're going to use these social media accounts to provide useful information and resource. Maybe it's going to be more engagement where you try to get lots of feedback from your customers. And you can do a little bit of research in the next activity to figure out what voice is going to work best for you. So as you're kind of thinking about those things in this assignment, I would start by reading these articles, which give you some great background on how to brand and market a business via social media. And as you are working through step one and coming up with each of those things, you are going to be filling out this Word document, which is the lesson one, which all 8 steps are part of lesson one, activity one, deliverable. So you can see here that you are going to need to paste in your company logo, put in your social media usernames for 3 different sites. If they're not the same, then I'll need to know them for all. Marketing material that you're going to use, as well as 3 characteristics of a voice. And then your summary is going to be what you found out from those articles that I linked or ones that you have found on your own. When you're done with all of that, you will be finished with step one, ready to submit that and move on to the next step.